Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the charts and provide in-depth analysis of market movements. Today, November 1st, 2024, we're taking a look at Microsoft stock, which has been making headlines after a disappointing earnings report. The news is buzzing with discussions about Microsoft's cloud revenue forecast, which fell short of analyst expectations, causing the stock to experience its worst day in 2 years. This news has raised concerns about Microsoft's ability to capitalize on the growing demand for AI services, as data center capacity constraints are hindering the company's progress. However, despite the challenges, Microsoft remains optimistic about its AI strategy, expecting its AI business to generate over $10 billion in annual sales within the next quarter. To gain a clearer understanding of the impact of this news on the stock price, let's dive into the charts. We'll start with the daily chart, providing a broad overview of Microsoft's price movement in recent months. Examining the daily chart, we can see that Microsoft's stock price has been trending upward in recent months, reflecting its strong fundamentals and growth prospects. This trend is evident in the steady series of higher highs and higher lows, indicating a bullish sentiment in the market. However, the recent sell-off after the earnings report has broken this upward trend, raising concerns about potential bearish pressure. If we look at the last few months, we can identify a key resistance level around $365, which the stock struggled to break through, leading to a pullback. This resistance level could act as a barrier to further upside movement, potentially pushing the stock lower in the short term. The stock has also found support around the $320 level, which it has bounced off of multiple times in the past, indicating a potential floor for the stock. It's important to note that these support and resistance levels are dynamic and can change over time, but they provide valuable insights into potential price movement. Let's switch to the hourly chart to explore the price action in more detail and understand the recent sell-off. The hourly chart provides a more granular view of Microsoft's stock price movement, allowing us to analyze the recent sell-off in greater detail. We can see that the sell-off began in the afternoon of October 30th, 2024, immediately after the company released its earnings report. The stock price plummeted sharply, creating a large red candlestick, indicating significant selling pressure. This sell-off continued throughout the next day, as investors reacted negatively to the disappointing cloud revenue forecast. The price action on the hourly chart reveals a strong bearish sentiment in the market, and it's crucial to understand the reasons behind this sudden shift. By looking at the hourly chart, we can see the impact of the news on the market sentiment, revealing a potential reversal of the previously bullish trend. Now, let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart to examine the price action during the sell-off and see if we can identify any patterns that could be indicative of future price movements. This will give us a closer look at the intensity of the sell-off and help us understand potential support and resistance levels in the short term. The 15-minute chart provides a very detailed view of the price action, allowing us to see the minute-by-minute movements of Microsoft stock. Analyzing the 15-minute candlesticks from October 30th to November 1st, we can observe the sell-off in greater detail. The sell-off was characterized by a series of consecutive red candlesticks, representing the significant selling pressure that was triggered by the negative news. This rapid price decline created a downward momentum, driving the stock price lower within a short period. While this sell-off was significant, it's important to look for potential price reversals, which can occur when the selling pressure subsides and buying interest resurfaces. Key price levels to watch on the 15-minute chart include the $400 level, which acted as resistance during the initial stages of the sell-off. This level could potentially act as a barrier to further downside movement, creating an opportunity for a price reversal. However, it's important to remember that the market is volatile and unpredictable, and a price reversal is not guaranteed. Another level to watch on the 15-minute chart is the $410 level, which acted as support before the sell-off. This level could provide a support floor for the stock if the selling pressure continues, but again, a break below this level would indicate a stronger bearish sentiment. To make informed trading decisions, it's crucial to combine the insights gained from the charts with the latest news and market sentiment. Let's summarize the key price levels and potential scenarios. In conclusion, Microsoft's stock price has experienced a significant sell-off following a disappointing earnings report. The daily chart shows a potential break of the previous uptrend, while the hourly and 15-minute charts reveal a strong bearish sentiment in the market. The 15-minute chart highlights key price levels to watch, including $400 as potential resistance and $410 as potential support. A break below $410 could signal a stronger bearish sentiment, while a bounce off of $400 could indicate a potential price reversal. However, it's essential to remember that the market is unpredictable and a price reversal is not guaranteed. The likelihood of price reversals will depend on the news, market sentiment, and technical indicators. As we move forward, it's important to closely monitor Microsoft's stock price, paying attention to the news, technical indicators, and the overall market sentiment. Be sure to stay tuned for our future videos where we will continue to provide in-depth analysis of Microsoft stock and other market movements.